hear it tinging. And there's something wrong with my brakes. That sounds metal against metal, but the brakes aren't that old. I've got to make a phone call. I see what it is. It's the heat shield. It's loose. You can see right there. It's cracked. I replaced the heat shield. Probably both of them actually. I really banged it. Anyway, it looks like the heat shield's cracked, so I'll have to get those replaced for the exhaust coming off the engine. That I think that because I can see it vibrating, moving, and I can see the crack in it, so I'll have to get those replaced. But yeah, we'll get it in, get it dealt with. You can hear it when I'm braking. Sounds like it's the passenger side. Sounds like it's on the inside too. I don't know, it could be a stone, it could be something that's off, maybe something got dislodged. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. But I've got it booked into Adams Off-Road. I've kind of lost my trust in the other shop because I specifically had asked to get the sensor done, and it wasn't. And 5 minutes down the road, the check engine light came on. When I hooked up my reader, that's what it told me. Same thing as when I went in. So things like that kind of bug me when I had already specifically asked for that. So I'm gonna just have Adam deal with it, as he's an off-road shop. He knows my truck, he's done the lift on it, and we did a recovery course with him as well. We'll just have Adam deal with it and be done with. So I'd rather have something a bit more off-road ready anyway than your daily drive. I mean, it is a daily driver, but something that's a bit more set for off-road. So yeah. What I was talking about, I couldn't touch it because it was hot, but you can see this whole thing. Where's the other end of it? All the way through there. This is the heat shield. And this is what I've been hearing. And it's cracked down over here. So I gotta get these heat shields replaced to stop that rattling. You can see right here. Here's the other one. That's the other heat shield on the other side. It's loose as well. Could be split at the same area, I'm not too sure. But I gotta get those replaced, so. And I got a bit of overspray on here too when I was painting this, just to clean it up. Also I painted down here because of the lift and all that. I want everything nice and clean. But yeah, so I got a bit right here too. Yes. Which I could probably clean up. But yeah, those will get fixed. So it's cold, -3, and my heat doesn't work. I've had this thing fixed 3 times. One, I was told it was the doors. The doors were stuck, so I had that fixed. Then I was told something else. Then I told I had to get a whole replacement, which meant removing the dash at $2,000 or $3,000, and I still have no heat. So I'm pissed. I've called Spencer, and yes, I'm calling you out now, Spencer, because I'm tired of this BS. I've called Spencer at Dan Hansen Auto, and he treats me like crap. That's not how you treat a customer. And I've asked for money off that is owing for my cube van because of all the mess ups. And all I get is like, nope, I'm going to put a lien on the cube van and I'm going to charge you. Good luck. You haven't done your job correctly. So I've got to call out to the owner. Hopefully Dan can fix the issues. I can actually get my heat fixed as it is cold, and I can get the other things fixed or a refund because I'm getting a few things fixed that they didn't do. I asked. Done. Anyway, I'm done whining. Today, I'm heading down to Adam's off-road shop. But first I gotta stop off on the job site. I gotta get my heat shields replaced. There's cracks in both of them. They are original, and there's a rattling with those. So I may as well get them fixed and less things to worry about down the road. And that's where I'm heading right now. So let's go over there. Let's get this fixed. Love that truck. It's such a cool truck. Believe it or not, that is not a truck. It's a truck body on a car chassis. That's a work of Adam's off-road shop that they've been working on. That's a pretty cool truck. Car. Something. As I showed you before, the heat shields right there are cracked. This is the passenger side. And then when I did some touch-ups in here, of course there's some paint on it, but they're pretty loose. I'll show you the other one. Let's see. Hopefully it's not too hot. So that's the heat shields. Pretty much broken. If you look here, you can see the crack in it. So I've got to get those fixed. So I just had to grab a cab. I had to run and do some stuff for my taking care of the passing of my dad still. And had to grab a cab for that and grab one back. And now I'm heading back to shops to see where they're at as far as the truck goes and how much progress has been done. So it'd be nice to get that fixed, because I guess with that comes the gaskets, because the gaskets break. So maybe I'll have some better gas mileage, because my gas mileage lately has sucked, and maybe that's why. So we'll find out. I'm looking forward to that, actually. But it's a nice walk. I was actually gonna walk all the way back, but I saw a cab sitting at the mall there, so I grabbed it. Walking's always good for you. Good exercise. So it's still going to be a little bit. So I figured I'd just walk over to Costco while they're still working on the truck. But I was talking to Dave. He's a mechanic there. And the heat shields are cracked, which means the gaskets leaking or cracked. And this will affect your fuel mileage. So that'll explain my drop in fuel mileage, which has been kind of stressful. But if I can gain that back, that's definitely worth it. So I'm just gonna walk over to Costco, grab something to eat maybe. We'll see. But yeah, it's a cold day. But exercise is good still for you, even if it's cold. The difference between a bad O2 sensor and a good O2 sensor. What the hell?